to then be a partaker of this exercise. The instructions were so clear, the reasons were so clear. Of course, we have heard, they were showing me some of the messages that some people were sending and so on. But the majority, you can see, they have understood the reason. It's not about money. This has nothing to do with money. Nothing to do with money. But then why was money introduced? Lest you forget, remember I once gave an offer before where I was willing to subject myself to deliverance. And I said, if I can be helped, if you think I have some kind of spirit that and you have an ability to exercise and set me free. And there was no response to that. And this one got a lot of response. What do you think could be the reason? There could be some several reasons. And obviously, the money factor can also be a contributing factor. So it's not about money at all. This money will have to be sought for. If you are to deserve, it's an offering. You must, even if you are a true man of God, you must not hesitate receiving an offering. It's simply a seed into your life. For having shown the world how far humans can go in terms of giftings of the Spirit. Would I not be happy going out, looking for such an amount of money, and I know I'm giving it to the right person who has a supernatural ability? It's an amount that I will never regret for the rest of my life. So, it's not about money. And if you listen to the message that I delivered on Sunday from, I think, 2 hours, 24 minutes, somewhere there, I already prepared you for the lesson behind this exercise. I told you on Sunday, I want to teach you lessons out of this. Unfortunately, churches are not used to doing practicals. That is why sometimes we have not been good in producing intelligent students. Most of the well-developed schools, they have laboratories.
Yes.
Yeah.
They do experiments in there.
They do experiments.
Practicals.
Yeah. That's why this might look to be strange.
They prove concepts.
Yes.
They disprove some concepts.
Yeah. So yet we are supposed to, if I'm not going to help everybody, but at least I should be able to help those in attendance. Our own people must be alerted. They must have their eyes opened. And there is no any other way we can preach the Bible all we want. But where are the practicals? Let's get to see. Let's get to see what can be done. And some of you might not realize why somebody would be ready to go and borrow just to prove a point. You think it's a waste of money? It's not. If you had an understanding of lives that I'm going to save because of this, ritual killings that are going to be exposed based on this exercise, how many people are going to have their minds and their hearts and their intellect opened up to verify things before they believe? The reason why we have had children going missing and people are beheaded and they are found with missing body parts, it is simply because of an instruction given by somebody who has no ability whatsoever even to conduct the ritual. Somebody must be willing to pay so that we don't keep on having such things happening and they keep on going unquestioned. So it's not about wasting money. I would have used that money if I'm to get it on something else. But tell me, how is it going to cost us to conduct an experiment that is going to save lives? How is it supposed to cost us also to embark on an experiment that exposes falsehood? Somebody must be willing to pay the price.
Yes.
Not because we have money. That's not the subject. You know that's not my style. That's not, I don't dance to that kind of music. It's not about money. Most of you probably have more money than me. It's not the subject of money. Don't even go there. It's not about money. But what did I say on Sunday? I'm not going to repeat everything. The message is there. Go and listen to the message. This is what you are going to hear. There is no place in that delivery where I said they are not true prophets. And some few people, of course, online were actually commenting on that and saying, you people, didn't you hear the entire message? The prophet never said there are no prophets.
A big constituency.
Yeah, the bigger, but we have got few. My concern is when the ones coming to participate are the ones, you see. It means we are going to have a problem. They need to be addressed lest we start having issues, because these are the people that we're going to sit down with and we sign some agreements with somebody who has no ability to understand a very simple and straightforward sermon. The thrust and the focus, the pivot of the message, that particular section, was never on us not having prophets. The subject is on the accuracy. 100% precision. Pinpoint accuracy. A dimension said to be in existence by quite a number of prophets nowadays. And witch doctors, whilst we are on that note, we need to understand also why are they invited together, because there are some witch doctors who are even claiming that these prophets are prophets because of us. It means they are more powerful than the prophets. Hence an opportunity needed to be opened to all of them. The issue was no prophet sees everything. Now that I'm saying this in English, somebody is hearing it for the first time, and to them, we are changing the story. I said it in Shona. So it was a build-up, what everything that I was saying. I'm saying there is not even one prophet who sees everything. And I'll give you reasons why we needed to have this exercise. After the exercise on Sunday, then we get into the teaching so that we learn from what is going to transpire. If you know you are a witch doctor, you are a true prophet, and what you do is to see everything, this is your opportunity. What I'm saying here is in trying to defend, there are so many prophets and so many other men of God who are being castigated by their members. Yet some of them have never said they see everything. There's no need for people to be fighting their men of God over a very simple announcement that has been given, not by the president of churches. I'm simply another man of God. We have got our own flock. But we're trying to drive a point home where if we are to tell you, because this is going to help you, people are believing everything that we are telling them because we are prophets. They believe everything. People are believing everything that they're being told by witch doctors. So if we are not 100% accurate, we don't deserve 100% trust of the people. It has to be given to the one who is the most accurate. And we know who that is. We have to get to that place where we are invited back to humility.